locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. Okay. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on him waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now Carrington. One with the pick. There's the three. And it's Carrington missing the look. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Lund. And again, the Attack from Sac, no good. Now MP. Gov with it, and it's Lund picking them up. Meyer, and it's good for two.
They executed their offense to perfection on that trip down.
Pagan with it. Carrington for three. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Fantastic job to stick with the play and never give up. That's excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistakes. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Yeah, that's a great job by Gov there to play through the whistle.
Ben Gov for one.
And the free throw, no good. The Attack from Sac trail. Martinez outside. Lund. Carrington for three. It's rebounded by Mills.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
It's good. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now Carrington, quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pagan, and Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Down low, Myers, and the dunk by MP.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside. Carrington. No good on the three.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Here's Brock outside. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, not down. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most, we'd say.
Now MP. He's got 10. Harrington outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. No good there with the triple. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Lund. He's got 8 in this one. Martinez can't get it to go. MP outside. Pass to Gov. Lund with the steal. It's Carrington on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Now Martinez. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Cunningham! Shot clock violation. Could not get the try or shot clock violation.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for high flyers.
MP outside. Pass to Gov. Back to MP. The 3. And that's it. Coming off the assist from Gov. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Mills. He has 6. Inside. Pass to O'Neal. Gov. Here's Brock outside. But they get it back. Myers. Guarded by Lund. Now here's Brock. Gov outside. To the paint. Myers. He just can't miss. 8 up and 8 in. He's flawless.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside Pagan. And the foul called on Brock.
Jason.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
On defense, the high flyers. Carrington outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by high flyers. And here is Mills. To the inside. Fires.
2 points.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Hilton. Pass to Lund. Overcome. Lund misses. Mills on the wing. O'Neal. Back to Mills. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've just shut the lights out. And their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Lund. 5 to shoot. Here's Martinez. Good D that time by Jason Brock. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15. And the shot falls.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Now the High Flyers with it. To the middle. Myers. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Knocks it down from distance. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Carrington for 3. And the attack comes back with another tray.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Brock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And MP throws it down.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Martinez outside. Carrington. One with the pick. From downtown. And stolen by Brock. MP outside. Pass to Mills. From outside the arc. And the ball out of play. Sack will happen.
The attack from sack ball. Substitution for the attack from sack. Adam Cunningham. Substitution for High Flyers.
A difficult situation for Sack. Now Martinez. Down low. One. MP grabs the miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball.
Come get it, come get it.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Martinez with the ball. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside. Left side Lund. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's Omadawi. On the wing, O'Neal. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
Nathan
That is
O'Neal.
the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Here's the High Flyers. To the paint. Fires.
2
Good.
points.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe?
Keegan Hilton. Sean Mecca. Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Olsen. Pass to Hilton. Here's Olsen. Here's Mecca. Covered by Mills. Cunningham, no good. Out to the wing. Here's Almadawi. And here's Mills from outside. Cunningham brings down the board. Outside Carrington. And there's the pick to end the drought. Fires in the triple.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. He can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
Here's Hilton. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Personal foul.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Make a change here.
Ivory Line. Substitution for high flyers.
MP left side.
Come around.
Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
MP.
Work hard on the offensive glass, good things happen.
Now Carrington. They set a pick. Fires from deep. They get it back.
Big time hustle play on the offensive glass.
With a big time finish to cap it off.
You can already tell at this level he's motivated, hard-working. He's going to give opponents fits at the next level.
And that one's good.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Here's Mecca. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Shot from Olsen, no good.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the three in that occasion.
To the inside. And it's in there.
2 points.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
On offense, here's Sack. Here's Mecca. Pass to Carrington. And here's Lund. 6 to shoot. Mecca can't hit. MP outside. MP throws it down.
MP.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
On offense, here's Sack. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid. Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
And here's Carrington. Pass to Olsen. MP with the block. Shoots it up. The rebound by Olsen.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Now here's Lund. Defended now by Callahan. Here's Olsen. And there's a whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
A deft move by Drexel Carrington, using the tools and working on the score inside with ease.
And the high fly is making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Lund. Fires. Good.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense.
Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. Now Carrington from the arc. Myers pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Done. Guarded by Carrington. And can't hit the short-range fadeaway. Kicks it to Pagan. The three ball. And Drexel Carrington, good from three.
I mean, this is when you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Screen set by Callahan. Here's Almadawi. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here.
The defender went for the ball and tried to make a play on it.
And that was crucial. Could have been quick points if he didn't get his hand on it.
And the ball out of play. Sack will have.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable.
And we'll catch you off in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
On the wing, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
Such a sweet three-point stroke. And he can really open up things inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs out to the perimeter.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Left side, MP. Good. That assist goes to Mills.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Outside Diaz. Pass to Harris. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
From deep, it's MP. Good for the fifth time tonight, and he remains perfect.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
From 9 feet. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
When you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have.
Mills outside. Pass to O'Neal. Brock. And another three for the Flyers.
You can see just how confident that Brock is. He's not wasting time. He's catching the ball. He's putting it up.
Union Elite trailing here. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Bird. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass now to Harris. Good D that time from MP. Brock outside. And the dunk by MP.
They just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Harris. He's got 9. And here they go. Plays it in off the break.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Here's Mitchell. Now Harris, guarded by O'Neal. Bird with the open look. And nothing is falling for them right now. Gov outside. Myers. And that's it. Coming off the assist from Goes. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pagan with it. Back to Kolish. No good there with the triple.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run. And Pagan picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Hauled in by High Flyers. To the inside. And it's good for 2.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. There's the screen. Down low. And it's flushed down with a nice jam.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And so Union Elite has it here. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Back to Kolish. Back to Pagan. From outside the arc, Myers pulls it in. Here's Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
24.
A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
Kicks it to Walker. Here's Bullock. For 3. Good D that time from MP. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25. And the layup is good.
He has been ever present in the paint, getting so many of his points from inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Mitchell.
2 minutes.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kolish, guarded by O'Neal. For 3, it's Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Harris with the bucket.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Now here's Mills. To the middle. Myers. And MP throws it down.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Inside. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days, and Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Here's Brock outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's some hard-nosed basketball right there.
Back to Kolish.
Ball. Get the perimeter.
Back to Bird. From deep. Here's Ruther. MP with the block. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a terrific job staying with it. Way to go.
Pass to Gov. Brock. The tray. MP again.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers out in front, just dominating this one. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. A nice shot from Harris.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And it's finished off by Harris. He rises up with such confidence.
He's done this before, and he'll be doing it for many years to come.
And guys, even when you know it's coming, it's something you can't really stop.
And it's stolen by MP. To the paint. Here's Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Monte Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
Shooting from distance.
And he gives someone that much space, more often than not, they'll make you pay for it.
Outside Diaz. And there's the outing. It is Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
To the middle. Kicks it out to MP.
Move around.
Back to O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Looking through the defensive coverage, O'Neal didn't let them distract him.
And Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harris sets the pick. Down low. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Who's watching here?
Bird outside. Mitchell. Trying to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Myers. Back to O'Neal. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
O'Neal, if you look at that again, he made that play happen. I mean, he planted his feet, and he neutralized the defender.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP than those guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. Things are falling for him. Look out, he's just at another level. Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Basket counts.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Harris. To the inside, Gov. And he drops in layup off the glass.
Two teammates showing quality chemistry.
And Union Elite has possession. Pass to Harris. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. Now here's MP. Diaz covering. Inside. Here's Go. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It is a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Yo, watch him!
Here's Diaz.
Who's watching him? Over!
Three-pointer Bird. And it's Brock with the rebound. Here's the high flyers. Return to MP. MP throws it down.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Diaz with it. And a whistle blown against MP.
MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution, Union Elite. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Walker. Pass now to Harris. Walker, now guarded by Mills. Here's Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walker. Union Elite again can't hit it. Now MP to the paint, out to the left wing. Screen set by Callahan. The drive by MP, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Walker. Here's Bullock. Union Elite again can't hit it.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
That's the body control you need if you're going to take on a bigger defender inside.
Like the fearless attitude that he shows.
Omar Elmadal for 1.
Here's Mitchell. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now Harris. Finds Bird. Mitchell. To stop the drought. Harris shot is off. Here's the high flyers. Here's Myers. Back to MP. Screen set by Callahan. To the middle. Stolen away by Mitchell. Outside, Harris. Nails the three-pointer.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Down low. And finished off by Callahan.
What a nice feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. My kind of player. Versatile as baking soda, multi-use and multi-dimensional. Man, he can do it all.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. Mitchell. And a 3 off target. Now here's MP. He's guarded tight. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now Harris. MP with the block. Buries it from down low.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And so Union Elite has it here. And he's going for the oop here. A nice shot from Harris.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyers, another triple.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
They double him with Mills.
Get the perimeter.
The kick out to Bird. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Diaz. Shot from 12. MP with the block. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good.
MP.
Outside Diaz. To the inside. Here's Harris. Breaking it by the D, but he fights to the rim for the layup.
And Harris overcoming the contest. He was ready to outwork the inside D.
And here's MP on the outside. Off the mark. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.